Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here? As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Yeah, this one right here is still dealing with your boy, no other than Charleston White. I know to a lot of y'all, he the ops right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially pertaining to the things that Charleston White said in this video, man. Now, in a minute, I'm going to play for y'all the audio clip of what Charleston White had to say about the Texas Legends. Who am I talking about? Yeah, man, y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title. Talk about UGK, man. Bun B and PimpC. Charleston White has some very disrespectful and distasteful things to say about Bun B and the untimely demise of PimpC, man. Before we get into it, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to PimpC, condolences to his family, and much love to all my guys out there in Port Arthur. So check this out, man. A lot of people been overhearing the things that Charleston White had to say about T.I. and Boosie. And not only that, what he had to say about their sons, King and Tootie Raw. A lot of people right there, they felt that that was going too far. And a couple of those people happened to be J.Prince and Willie D. Yeah, man, Willie D from Ghetto Boys. Willie D, he do not respect anything that Charleston White is saying. Same thing goes for J.Prince. J.Prince, he even went on to say he tried to have a sit down, a one-on-one conversation with Charleston White. But to his understanding, Charleston White, that's not something he wanted. He says that Charleston White, he's seeking attention from other avenues, and we see it. He say, hey man, but if Charleston White keep on asking for them votes, he gonna get elected. Y'all all know that J.Prince, he gonna have something very intellectual to say. Something that'll make you sit and think. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I stated, man, J.Prince, he was the one to calm Boosie down. From Boosie continue to keep going and having a back and forth with Charleston White, that J.Prince had to let him know, like, hey man, you got better things to do with your time and energy. And one of those things is not wasting your time and energy on Charleston White. You understand? But hey man, let me play y'all the audio of what Charleston White had to say about Bun B and PimpC. Here y'all go.
Y'all can thank me later. What about Bun B? Fighting Bun B is like fighting a punk. Nigga, all of a sudden you look outside and see me and a punk fighting. We fighting. Nigga say, man, what that nigga Blue doing fighting a punk? I'm gonna become questionable. Cause a straight man and a gay man ain't got no business throwing blows with each other unless they fuck. So I don't fight punks. I don't pick on punks. I ain't Bun B, I ain't got nothing to do with Bun B. Cause me and Bun B fight, they gonna be saying, man, why that nigga fighting that hoe? So I ain't got nothing to do with I ain't fighting now, hoe. I don't put my hands on hoe. So now me, I don't want no problem with Bun B. I'm gonna let that hoe make it. That hoe just got a smart mouth. Yeah, that hoe just got a smart mouth. But anytime you see a straight man and a gay man fight, don't ask nothing about that gay man. Ask all the questions with that straight nigga. What kind of issues can a straight man and a gay man have? It ain't no quarrels they supposed to be having. So Bun B just talking. I want to fight these other two. And so Bun B over there with his people, old ass nigga. PimpC that nigga know way before he died. Y'all just don't know that. PimpC, I'm smarter than everybody. Somebody tell Bun B, fuck PimpC. Fuck PimpC. Fuck PimpC. Fuck PimpC. Fuck PimpC. Bun B, I'm the hottest nigga on TV. I'm the hottest nigga on TV. Fuck your dead rapping friend named PimpC. Bun B.
See that right there, man, a lot of people do not agree with that. And I am one of those people. Now again, when Charleston White is speaking the truth about how to develop the youth, I'm all with that. But right now, him having a back and forth with some OGs that can make some moves in Texas, come on, man. And that's something that J.Prince spoke on. J.Prince said, hey, man, we can all sit at the table and think about how we gonna all create some growth and development programs for the youth. But right now, what Charleston White is doing, he's causing a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. And that's something that Bun B even spoke on. Bun B didn't even want to mention Charleston White's name. He just said, hey man, stop paying attention to the cat that's not doing nothing beneficial within the community. You feel me? I'm going to play for y'all what Bun B had to say about Charleston White, man. Here y'all go.
Observation. I kind of constantly see and hear people talking about people they don't fuck with and shit they don't like. Why you talking about it? Why do you constantly give attention to this shit you don't like or fuck with? It's a handful of hoe-ass niggas right now that literally, they the only talking point for the majority of people I see. You constantly talking about this dude, that dude, he a hoe ass nigga, that's a fuck nigga. I can't stand these niggas. Why you talking about these niggas? Why you worried about them? That's why I'm not saying these niggas' names, because I know we all know what I'm talking about. Quit talking about these niggas. Fuck them. Move on with your life. Take time to push some positive shit. Support somebody. Fuck them niggas. If that's what it is, then fuck them. I'm talking about them, feeling them, seeing them, all that shit. Avoid that shit like the plague. Every time you talk about shit you don't like and people you don't fuck with, you intentionally put stress on yourself. Why would you do that?
Now that right there, I respect what Bun B said, man. And that's real talk. And like I said, he even went on to talk about Charleston White without even mentioning his name, because he don't even want to let Charleston White know that he got a discontent or that he heard what Charleston White had to say about him. Because we all understand, and J.Prince had to let it be known as well that, hey man, it's not going to be the people who you think that's going to make a move on Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Because again, everybody that, the people that Charleston White is going after, yeah, he's saying they rappers or he going after rappers. But guess what? These guys, everybody in their family not rappers. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people in their family or some of the people that's on their squad, on their team, hey man, they willing and ready to ride for these guys. And that's something that J.Prince spoke on. He said, hey man, it's not going to be the people that Charleston White think. It's going to be some people or somebody that got love for the person that Charleston White is speaking on. Especially with him speaking on PimpC. Come on, man. He ain't have to go there, especially because, again, PimpC, he's not here to defend himself. How you going to speak on a man who's not here to defend himself? Especially knowing all the love that PimpC got, all the love that PimpC has within Port Arthur, within the state of Texas. Come on, man. So at the same time, that's the reason why Willie D had to speak. Y'all know, again, Willie D, he spoke on Charleston White before. But Willie D, he doing the same thing that J.Prince stated to T.I. and Boosie, which is stay in his own lane. Because again, we all know at the end, Charleston White, he ain't really gonna make no move like that. At the end result, Charleston White, he really don't want what he putting out there. You know what I'm saying? So again, all that back and forth that he having with these guys is just not cool, man. Especially with him speaking on the relationship between Bun B and PimpC, by him saying, hey man, PimpC didn't really mess with Bun B like that. I don't know if that's true, and I don't want to put that out there as the truth. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I stated, man, Bun B, he heard what Charleston White had to say, but he's playing the higher road. He's playing the higher route, like he stated in the audio I just played. So Bun B is saying, hey man, don't bring to him nothing that Charleston White is saying. If Charleston White is not trying to have a sit down and trying to do something beneficial within the community, except get out here and try to provoke guys through attention, he said, no, man, he not with that. Same thing goes for J.Prince. Same thing goes for Boosie. T.I., he ain't got caught on yet. T.I., he's still having a back and forth with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, T.I., he'll catch on. About Charleston White playing both sides, a lot of people not respecting that. And that's real talk, man. And like I stated before, man, I agree with J.Prince having a sit-down conversation. You know what I'm saying? Taking an OG role. Letting the guys like T.I., Boosie, Bun B, and Willie D know, like, hey, man, we have better things to do with our time. We have families out there to support. We got families that need our attention. And Charleston White is not part of that. So don't give that dude any type of attention that he asking for. Yeah, so when J.Prince states that, hey man, how Charleston White says he's about growth and development within the youth, when he's showing the youth how to be immature. So he's basically saying how Charleston White gonna go at Tootie Raw and King when he's acting that age. But J.Prince also understands that's the reason why he had a back and forth with King and Tootie Raw, because he acts like he their age. You know what I'm saying? And like I stated to you guys before, man, I do believe that Charleston White, he going a little too far. Again, especially speaking on people that has a lot of love within Texas. And I'm talking about Bun B and PimpC. Because like I stated, J.Prince, hey man, he tried to resolve this whole situation a long time ago with Charleston White. J.Prince stated he tried to have a sit-down conversation with Charleston White. But hey man, Charleston White, he wasn't trying to do that. that Charleston, he on his own time. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with the youth. You feel me? Hey, but as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.